Testicle. Just stealing that joke straight away. Stealing a joke, not even finishing a joke. That's how we're playing it today. Right, is everything... Am I shut up, is the question. No. There we go. Have to make sure that I'm a little bit more quiet than sometimes I typically am. Should we change this a little bit? Make it a little bit more up. Avoid too much man breast. Now, for the pure sake of vanity, do a little bit of this. Shake the hair up a little bit. Okay? Make sure that you're presentable to the world. This is how I'm presenting. Are we happy with that? Are we good with that? Not really. Not really. I've got a large, you know, pimple on my face. At 57 years old. Not great news. Not particularly great news, but that's fine. We can't do much about that. The one thing I need to change is that when I start streaming, I suddenly feel as though my nose is blocked with all sorts of mucus, all different kinds of mucus, and I feel like that's what we're mainly going to be dealing with in the stream today. Excuse me. What a beautiful noise to enjoy with the stream. So today's plan, we're not really going to be continuing on from the last run we did, because ultimately, what does it matter? What does it matter? We didn't die in the last run. Sure, we didn't die. No deaths. But, you know, the run was kind of going nowhere. We were kind of just driving down the road. We were just collecting different NPCs, watching those NPCs die. It wasn't super thrilling viewing. So instead, I thought what we'd do today is something potentially even less thrilling. And the plan will be to basically just make a little base at Rosewood Fire Station. So we hear through the grapevine that Rosewood Fire Station is one of the better places to have a base. Why? Let me tell you why. Because Rosewood Fire Station, it's a very beautiful looking building. Gorgeous, regal, sort of old and traditional looking. And very spacious inside. It's got a big two-door garage space. So that's pretty good. We want that. Also, pretty easy to protect. It's got these nice chain link fences around the side, right? We're right next to the police station. To the north of us, there's some garages. I'm just saying this now to remember what I'm going to be doing. And then to the south, we have a petrol station. So basically, it's all pretty good. It's all pretty good. And I think with that said, really, there's sort of nothing else to do except for just begin the game, shut the hell up talking, and just sort of sink into kind of a morose play session. Sound good? Sounds good to me. And to be honest with you, I'm running the stream, so ultimately I'm the main one that matters. Very selfish. Incredibly selfish. Right. If anybody is watching, which is, I mean, I could look at the chat, but again, you're not going to tell me what to do, are you? You're not going to tell me. Whoa, Michael Martindale, Rosewood Fire Station, Rosewood Fire Department, of course. Don't be foolish. Fire Department. Love the name, Michael. My name is Michael. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, that little bit of trivia. It's a fantastic name. Number one name in the West. So, you know, we're in good company. Rightio. Please, if any, just make sure to tell me if the sound sounds absolutely dog shit. And I will do my best to make it not sound that way. But I know for a fact that we're starting pretty dramatically. With 2 cops already trying to arrest me. Okay? Fire versus police. Again, the age-old story. So we'll pop her down. We're playing a pretty overpowered build, to be honest with you. The Lumberjack one, which I stole off YouTube. I wish I was clever enough to do this, but hey-ho. End up there maybe 9 out of 10 times. You see, I think I've only done this... This might be my second time here. But now I've kind of decided that I want to really make something of it. I want to link this fence. You can't see where I'm pointing. How pointless. I want to link that fence to that fence. It's going to be a big job. Going to have to do a lot of building. But that will be the plan. I also want to check that these police officers up here, whether or not they have the key to the police station. AMT hardballer, we will take that. Thank you very much. We will take the baton. Thank you. And yeah, man, I'm loving the lumberjack now. Now that I realise the true power of the axe, I don't think I can go back. I was always playing burglar before because then it's so easy to hotwire the cars, but now it feels a little bit cheaty. And I feel a little bit more experienced, a little bit more professional, a little bit more ready. At the same time, I'm not going to big myself up too much because that's a guaranteed way to die, and I don't want to die. Right, do you have the key? Oh, mate, no key? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, no worries. I'm just going to actually have a very, very quick double check in the police station. In case... Oh, there's a couple more cops. Cops everywhere. Okay, the PIGs. Let's not get anti-cop right now. There's no need for that. That's completely unnecessary. They do a damn good job under hard circumstances. Right. So we're gonna deal with these lovely ladies. Thank you, ladies, for your interest. However, I'm taken. Down your pop, love. Well, there's quite a few over here, actually. Should probably be a little bit more careful. Well, we will just handle what's out here. We want to clear the neighborhood. We want to make it nice. Oh, don't miss either. Not when you're just talking about how professional you are 2 seconds ago. Get away. You get away. None of that, thank you very much. It's funny because I spawned in the police station. And there was like nobody in there when I spawned. And now it seems like the place is getting busy. It's a popular place to be. But it would be in the apocalypse, wouldn't it? Let's face it. That's certainly where I would go. Despite my derogatory comments towards law enforcement only a few minutes ago. And as a streamer, as a very poor streamer, with almost no following at all, I might suggest that I could be a potential victim of swatting. Not to keep bringing up swatting, as though I'm daring people to do it, because I'm not, okay? Maybe I should just shut up talking about it. But let me tell you. If they came around, the police, I would... Oh, I don't know where you are, and I'm scared. Where are you? There you are. Alright, no worries. Alrighty. Alright, you gotta... Sorry, let me take a little look at the chat here. You gotta kill them in the building for keys to spawn. Burglar is good, but you can learn to hotwire, but you can't learn Axeman. Very true. Axeman is just an innate skill. And very good to know about killing them in the police station. I didn't know that either. I guess that works, like, outside the police station also. I'm assuming. But there's also a couple of boys in blue here. Not a very professional haircut for a policeman. Let me just say that. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Just do your job. Right, do we have keys? No, we do not have keys. We've got keys. All good. All good in the hood. Again, that's not a police joke. In fact, it's not a police joke. I don't even know how it could be construed as one, but there we go. There we go. Right, we'll open this. We're going to see what goodies we have in here. There's always some goodies in here. Right, we'll take the 308 Win ammo. We'll take these. What is this? 612 12G cylinder. I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to guns. Let me tell you that. I'm not sure really what anything is for. Oh, it's the case in any building, really. I do that with the storage facilities. Once you get the key, it opens everything. Alright. It's nice to have people in chat who understand how to play the game. Because I have a very, very basic understanding of it. Like, I can survive for quite a long time. Sure. I'm not just going to, you know, demean myself completely. I have some understanding, but I don't really have a deep understanding. A shallow understanding. We're going to keep all this. Oh, the John Wick TTI Benelli M4. That sounds posh. Canisters, let's come back and get those. I might just do a couple of trips, because I don't want to get too overloaded. Also, every other time I've been playing this on stream recently, I keep dying. Yeah, it's a Brita Gunfighter. Yes, indeedy. We've got a whole bunch of mods on. I'm kind of losing track of what we have. In fact, let me have a very quick check. Can I check? No, not really. I guess I can't check here. Well, we got a bunch on. Superb Survivors, 10 Years Later, Fuel Indicator, that type of thing. All the good ones. I think all the major ones we have. But there's always more. Always more to explore and discover. Never stop learning. Right. This guy is trespassing on my property. Sir, I'm heavily armed. I am heavily armed. Down you pop, little friend. Thank you for coming. Right, we're going to pop back into our new home. Something I did off stream was I cleared all the vegetation in here. Because I didn't think that would be highly entertaining. As opposed to attempting to close this door, which is just a thrill a minute. Same with laying out these shoes. I didn't think that would be super entertaining, but there we go. Right. Oh, what are you doing in here, madam? Madam. I don't mean to assume your gender, but you really shouldn't be in here. Yeah, they broke into this window earlier, so that's something we got to deal with in a little bit. Okay. For now, just pop these down. Pop those on the tape. Okay, fine. You know what? Don't do it then. Despite the fact that I asked you very nicely, don't do it. See if I care. Right, equip that on the back. You're an absolute gentleman, Michael. Very nice of you. Because of course, when I'm doing these streams, I'm not particularly the type to say like and subscribe. I don't like doing that. But at the same time, do I want people to do it? Yes. Yes, of course. Okay. Obviously. We're just going to go about it in a... Oh, Survivor Stewart. Should we go get him? Let's go get Survivor Stewart. He can carry some shit. Come on, Stu. No. I need to actually click him. Stewart! Right, you know what, Stewart? If you are determined to go your own way, don't let me stop you, okay? You're not a follower, and I respect that. I respect that a lot. Michael's got to stick together, absolutely, sir. And there's many of us. There is many of us, so really no one else really stands a chance if they were going to come up against us. Maybe some other popular names. Mohammed, for example. That's not a comment of any kind. That's not a red pill to take. I'm just saying it's a very popular name. I'm not sure who wins out between Michaels and Mohammeds. Here's another trick I'm going to tell myself about streaming. Maybe stop mentioning things like that, okay? Stop deliberately straying into territory that you won't be able to come back from. What's the point? It doesn't make you big, it doesn't make you clever to say things like that. Or does it? That's the question. It really depends what kind of audience I'm sort of... What would be the words? the sort of audience I'm not growing, certainly not growing, nurturing, like a flower. Because if it's a sort of red-pilled flower, then maybe. Maybe. I might do the Russell Brand thing and convert to Christianity, become born again. Start baptizing people in the river before my Project Zomboid streams. I can see how that could be popular. Let's have a look. You should... yeah, Superb Survivors, I know. I don't really like it, man. It kind of worries me too much when I'm playing with this. And also, like, I've died multiple times because they just push me into the horde. So this time, I might just not even bother getting anybody. And if I do, I'm just going to leave them in the base. And they can look after the base. Like my little family. Let's see. Oh, and sorry, you should try day 1 if you haven't. Most fun I've had in Project Zomboid in a minute. Really? Is day 1 the bandits? Because I did see it, but I kind of thought... I mean, I could just imagine dying, like, immediately, you know? So I didn't try it, but I will do. If it's your recommendation, Michael, I 100% support it. You're clearly a man of fantastic taste. Otherwise, how would you have wound up here? What? YouTube just recommended to you randomly? Well, it doesn't matter. YouTube knows you. YouTube knows what kind of man you are. Why did I come in here? I had an impulse to wash the dirty rag. So I may as well follow my instincts here. Moderate exertion, hungry, moist, and I've got a fairly heavy load. Alright, well let's put some stuff down. Stop carrying everything around all the time. And put the AMT hardballer here. First 24 hours of chaos is brilliant. Oh, okay, man. Maybe I should have downloaded that. Next time. We'll download it next time. Is it, but like, is it kind of, like, the reason I didn't download it was because I assumed that they would all have a load of guns straight away, and I would not. So I thought it might be a little bit too hard. And I've literally got like 400 hours in this game, so I really should be able to deal with that kind of thing. I really should. Okay, we've got so much stuff to sort out here. Right, put the gun on the table. Very, very good. Good boy. Good boy. My dog thought I was talking to him, but I wasn't. I was talking to this chap. Did you put that behind the table? You better not have done. No, good. Good. Right, we've got a scope here. I'm just having a little bit of an organisation, you know. I'm just trying to... Because we only kind of moved in here very, very recently. So when I named the stream Base Building, what I really meant was literally just moving in. Was it insincere? Yes, it was. Absolutely. Right, put that there. Good chap. I rarely even use guns when I have them. Is this a weapons briefing? It is! I suppose it is. That's what it's becoming. Do I want to drop that? No. Just put some of these rounds on the table. I mean, the next thing I'm going to be doing once I've finished sorting out this stuff, maybe getting a little bite to eat, is I'm going to go check out the garages to the north of us. Because... Can I not place these? No, I guess not. Excuse me. I'm going to put the shells and all that kind of thing in here, magazines in there. The 3-point sling, I don't even know what that is. Can be mounted. Wait, can be mounted. Connects to a weapon at 3 points and reduces carry weight. Ah. So what, I wear it? No. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure it out later. Oh, DG Comics, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Nice to have you back, DG. I I wish Diddy was here, but he's not. And I made a little short, a little YouTube short of my Diddy video, but YouTube refuses to acknowledge that I did it, and it's not putting it on the shorts feed, which I can only assume is kind of an pointed attack on me and my hopes and my dreams as a Project Zomboid man. A man who plays Project Zomboid on YouTube. Sometimes. Not that often. This week, very intensely. Why? Mental breakdown? Potentially. Maybe. Probably. I have yet to speak to my therapist about it. I have yet to book a therapist. I have yet to really decide if I need one. Because I don't. This isn't a cry for help, is what I'm saying. It might appear that way, but it isn't. Right, what are we doing? What do we have in here? Packaged corn? No, I don't fancy packaged corn today. What do I fancy? I fancy canned peaches. Absolutely delicious. Refreshing. Good for you. I'm going to open up this vegetable soup as well. We'll save the dog food as a treat for later. We don't need that right now. Oh, we got canned beans as well. Okay, we'll have the canned vegetable soup first as our starter. We've got a spoon now, so things are looking up. And now we'll eat this to make sure that our sweet tooth is satiated. Beautiful. Look at how well fed I am. Tummy full. Goodness making its way through your system. Well, that's the peaches. That is the peaches. Right, so I'm going to move down stars. And we're going to... Have we kind of got rid of everything? I think we got rid of most of the guns. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Right, chuck that tin away. Just carrying around empty tins like an absolute mess. No need. Every thumbnail needs a Diddy Easter egg in it. It's gonna take up quite a lot of time to do that, but it's a good idea. But it also really I think that would have only worked if perhaps that Diddy video had done a bit better than it did. It did okay, you know. I'm not ungrateful, obviously. But whereas I was expecting you know, something in the range of 7 to 8 million views overnight, it settled on 1,000, which is fine, which is good, don't get me wrong. It was just slightly below what I expected. But no problem, life is good. We're going to move up to these garages. Like I say, it's raining. Do I need my umbrella? I don't think I have an umbrella. Let's go find an umbrella. Oh, excuse me, you are in my property. I thought this place was safe, and yet they're always just in it. I need to build this wall. Madam? Oh! Down like a sack of potatoes. Alright, let's push in here. I'm gonna check out... we'll just go down one at a time. We'll check out the house as well, I think. Because we also got to find that generator thing as well, haven't we? Oh, thank you, Michael, for being here. Very pleasant of you, ma'am. And it will create interest. Trust me, I only have 5 indictments of perjury, so you can trust me. I do. The thing is, never trust somebody who counts themselves as being morally righteous. You know, we all have a little bit of a rascal in us. And if you can recognize the bad guy in yourself, the naughty boy, and that's not me, is it? No, I better shut this though. Then I can trust you a little bit better, you know, is basically what I'm saying. Where are you making all that noise? Probably shouldn't go upstairs when I don't really know where they are. There you are. Oh, they went downstairs. What are they doing? Madam, you missed me. Oh! Take it to the face. Nothing like hitting... Actually, I'm not going to say that. Actually, I'm not going to say that. Oh, I can't believe I didn't even bring my duffel bag. Oh yeah, I did. Why don't we calm down? Not get so excited about whether or not we brought our duffel bag. Thing is, we don't really need a lot. We just kind of... When you start off in Rosewood in the fire station, you just kind of get everything you need immediately. Which is good news for me. DIY crafting for idiots. Ooh, shit. You can make a lot of stuff, though. Right, I'll definitely have that. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, love. Oh, very good, love. Nothing in here. Toothpaste. Do I need a razor? No. I will take this sheet, though. I will take this bandage. Also. Verbosely corrupt. Well, you sound like my type of person, then, I've got to be honest. I like people who have serious behavioural issues. Phallic bat. I completely forgot I had this, talking about Diddy. I had to mod this in. I'm definitely taking the phallic bat with me, as a tribute to my other video. Louisville plugger. What's that? Is this an anal plug? I'm not taking the anal plug with me. I don't think it's been washed. If it had been washed, that would be a different story altogether, but... Where are they? Why did I get that noise? I don't really love having... I don't love that noise coming up when, like, there's nothing even around me. It's okay, though. I think we're fine. Are we fine? Have a little check out there. A lot of garbage out here. It's disgusting. Human beings. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Oh, the noise came from outside. Okay. I don't know who I saw, though. Somebody. Can't get in there? No. Gonna be a pain in the ass. Fine. I guess we can't get in this way. Oh, yes we can. Don't be so presumptuous. Right, in we pop. And now have a little check. Magazines, wooden bar stool. Do I want these? Not yet, I don't. Gun case. We've got a lot of guns, though. Do we need that many guns? Yes, is the answer. Never enough guns. Take the trowel. Gonna take the lug wrench. Gonna take a rake also. Oh, I should put these in my bag, actually. Let's avoid getting too overburdened with this stuff. Put that in there. Phallic bat in the bag. We're going to be using that later. Oh, empty gas can. Sweet mama mercy. That's the stuff we like. Keep your eyes out for an outdoor store or police location. Yeah, we know where the police is. We got the we went in there a moment ago. It's oh, car butchering. Oh, that's pretty good to have. Yeah, our base is in Rosewood fire station. So the police station's just next door. As I'm sure you very well know. And we have gone in there. We have raided it. We left a few extra things to get later. Stop making all that noise. Okay. This stuff. Empty gas can. Take it. Oh, are we... Oh, wow, the bag is full. Ah, yeah, the bag's full because I didn't empty the bag. Excellent. Good thinking. Very forward-thinking stuff. Alright, no worries. We'll just grab this. We'll run home. Oh. Oh, dear me. What are you doing here? Nah, 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 nah. You can't get me now, can you? Right, I'm a little bit drowsy. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, I need to get a sledgehammer for the outdoor one, definitely. But this is kind of why I'm trying to get through the... trying to go through these garages. Try to get any useful tools we can have. And then the plan will be to go south, where there is a... what is there down south? There's a petrol station, and there is a logging camp. We want to go to this logging camp so that we can get a bunch of wood, and we can build the fence. That is my ultimate grand plan. And this time, just try to avoid any survivors, because they are a pain in the ass. I wish I had another table. Maybe it doesn't matter, I can just lay them on the floor. We have so many guns now. And I highly doubt I'll use any of them. But they make me feel safe, okay? It's the Second Amendment. I have a right to bear all of these arms. I have a right to have 15 automatic rifles in my house. Ooh, political. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Because I imagine if I was in America, I would have a gun as well. And I'd sit there licking it all evening, going, I love you, baby. Oh, baby, I love you so much. I don't know what to do without you, baby. What are you doing? Oh my god, I thought that was a fucking zombie. Mate, you are in my base, Jay. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, Jay? To be honest, okay? That isn't on me, that was on you. That was on you. You don't just come walking into a man's home and expect any kind of different result, okay? Yeah, DG, you do need to live stream, man. It's fun. I've just started to enjoy doing it a little bit more. It's nice to chat with nice people such as yourself while I play, you know. Is this guy going to get up as a zombie, though? I do hope not. I'm taking his bag away. I'm taking this. Thank you very much. What's up, James? How are we, man? Oh, I love all my guns. Second Amendment is great. Yeah, I know. God damn, I wish I was American. I wish I was American so I could have my own arsenal. Unfortunately, I am an adopted Icelander, and therefore, if I was to have a semi-automatic weapon in the streets of Reykjavik, people would think I was rather strange, and they might call the police on me. But there we go. I'm still British though, so I could get a good knife. That would make me feel nationalistic. Right, put that there. Stop talking about weaponry for no reason, even though we're surrounded by it. I'm going to quickly read this, just because I wanna. Is this the anti-survivor run? I don't know what run this is. This is a run I started earlier today, alone. And then I kind of was enjoying that run, just by myself. Well, I kind of got to Rosewood fire station, and I was like, oh, it's too good. It's too good a place to give up on. And also, what was happening in the other run, James? It was basically just... it was just driving around with Jaden. Jaden was crying and having a breakdown in the chat. So, he slightly soured the mood of it. I hope Jaden's not watching. It'll be too much for him to bear. Right, stop it. Put this in here. Stop bad-mouthing Jaden, who's not even here, and who was kind enough to watch your stream the other day. Multiple times. And now when he's not here, you're going to sit here bad-mouthing him? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I'm not bad-mouthing him. I'm just saying that him writing in the chat in capital letters, I'm in so much pain! I don't really know how to handle that. I don't really know how to handle somebody actually crying for help in my chat. Because I can't help them. I can't even help myself, okay? It's asking too much of me. Have a little... oh, wait. Tired. Tired and peckish, eh? No problem. We'll eat these canned carrots. They're good for you. Then we'll have a little sleep. And then we will continue on with our journey tomorrow. Maybe go to the garages, maybe go to the lumberyard. Yeah, of course, and we left all the survivors in there. That also didn't go very well. Me looking after everybody did not really work out in anybody's favour, unfortunately. Except for mine, I didn't die. I thought this guy was going to come back as a zombie, but he didn't. So instead, you're going on the corpse pile. Lucky you. Don't tell everybody, they'll be jealous. They'll want to go on the corpse pile too. Oh my fucking god. Damn, that was not what I expected to walk out there to. Okay. I suppose it's good we clear this up now, though. That was a bit of a shock, wasn't it? Okay, right, now that that's dealt with, I guess. Well, now we've got 2 corpse piles, I guess, so that's also fine. You as well, you want to join the party. What an incredibly early attempt, right. Couple more down there. I'm surprised they made their way here. But hey, that's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, you're shot down in May. I'm probably not going to recite all of the lyrics to Frank Sinatra's That's Life. But I could. I could. Let's lock the door, actually. Even though there's a window right there. Just lock the door for a sense of security. Sometimes it's just about feeling secure yourself. Right, little cigarette. Never hurt anybody. Then we'll pop upstairs. How did this happen? I didn't do this. Oh, I wonder if the survivor who came in decided this would be his base. Cheeky beggar. Well, he learned his lesson. He was murdered. He was murdered like a dog in the street, unfortunately. Are dogs murdered in the street? Who knows? Who cares, ultimately? Our zombie respawns on. Very good question. I felt the wind off that swing over there. Yeah. Our zombie respawns on. I don't really know, but it's probably good to check that kind of thing. Where would I find that? Not in display, obviously. Probably I can't even find it here. Well, if they're on or if they're off, what's it matter? We'll deal with it. Did I sleep? Yeah, I slept, okay. Had a little sleep. You're feeling well rested, you're feeling ready for the day. So let's go out there and kick today's ass. Or, why is the door open? Is that survivor? Jay, this guy. Right, we're gonna quickly, oh, there's a guy there, I didn't even see him. Or a lady, apologies, it's hard to tell from behind with some people. Okay, we've got a bunch here, and a bunch there. Not too many, not like I can't handle that on some days, but I am going to be a coward as of right now. I'm going to pussy out. Or chicken out, if you would rather a less offensive term. Is pussy out an offensive term? We ask the big questions here, okay? But we don't answer them. We just leave that up to you. Down you pop, little friend. Camo boonie glasses, shooting glasses. Do we need this? Leather gloves. We want those. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh yeah, here's the logging camp. Let's go have a little quick check of the logging camp. I'm sure they probably have a water cooler there as well. Are we running? Apparently. Apparently we're in the mood to run. That's fine. Now it's not fine because we're unpleasantly hot. Okay? Why don't you think before you act? Okay? Think before you act. Do I also just want to lunge over the fence? That's probably not a very good idea. I have the desire to do so, but I think I'm also learning self-preservation. And I just know if I lunge myself over that fence, I will die. I will die. Let's see. You should offend people. People are too weak these days. That's true. Shall I just shall I just become deliberately offensive? How can I deliberately offend? What could I discuss? Maybe on one stream I'll take sort of Israel's side, and then on the next stream I'll take Palestine's side, and then on the next stream I'll take England's side in the whole matter. I could declare an allegiance to ISIS also. I could become a Mujahideen. Okay? In fact, is that even an idea? Have I already decided that's what I'm doing? I think so. I think so. Why? Because I spoke to someone last night. I spoke to someone. And he had the most beautiful voice. He had the voice of 1,000 angels. What was his name? Allah. Allah Akbar. I said I wouldn't keep doing Allah Akbars in the stream, and here I am again. Here I am again. Allah Akbaring. But at the same time, God is great, so it's not an offensive thing to say, is it? It's not an offensive thing to say God is great. Just because I'm saying it in the Arabic language. It's a beautiful language, okay? It's a beautiful language. And just because I said that I've declared my allegiance to ISIS, that's not true. ISIS aren't even around anymore. They got fucked up by Western bombs. Which, you know, is a good thing. They were pretty barbaric. They were pretty barbaric in what they did. So, you know, good news there, I guess, on the whole ISIS front. Who's the new ISIS? I suppose the Taliban are the old ISIS, but now the Taliban are back in. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not going in there as of yet, are we? Yeah, okay, let's do it, but let's just deal with a couple at a time. Let's just be careful. As long as you don't explode after you say it. Well, there you go. There you go, DG. That would take it into a new level of offensiveness, wouldn't it? It's I don't know if I should tell this story or not. At the same time, given that I am one of the smallest channels on YouTube, I feel like it doesn't matter if I tell this story. But I was working as a guide at my last place. I was a cave guide. You know, caving with a helmet on and all that shit. Taking guests down into this cave. And I once had a group from... I don't exactly remember where they were from. I think they're from Egypt. But at the end of the group, at the end of the tour, we turn all the lights off so that they can experience what the cave is like in full darkness. And when I turned all the lights off, I threw my bag in the darkness and I screamed Allah Akbar. And I thought it would get a different reaction to what it got. It actually got laughter. So in a way, aren't we all the same? In a way, don't we all find Allahu Akbars intrinsically amusing? Yes, we do. And by amusing, I mean some people find it very beautiful. Some people find it a real praise. The thing is, I just like saying it. I don't think that's wrong. I also like saying hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's another good one. All of these things praising the Lord, they sound good to say. They get me feeling pretty tingly in my jolly parts. That's probably offensive. No, don't be doing all of that. Don't be doing all of that, love, okay? Took a long time to get in here. I would shit in my pants if that happened in a tour guide in a cave system. Yeah. Yeah, I was, when I came back and I told my colleagues that I'd done that, expecting them to lift me up on their shoulders and say, oh, how amazing. They didn't actually give me that reaction. In fact, I was admonished for it. They said that wasn't appropriate, okay? And I suppose it wasn't, really, but there we go. What can we do? All we can do is live and learn. Or live and refuse to learn, as I have done in this case. Okay, let's get in here, have a little drink. Drink it up, my friend. Fill those bottles up. Or one bottle. Right, okay. Have we finished with the Allahu Akbar talk? I do hope so. But I have a sneaky suspicion that we haven't. That we've got much more to say on it. Oh, God. God, I really make myself laugh. It's a real problem. It's a massive, it's called narcissism of the highest degree. You don't start up a YouTube channel and start streaming regularly unless you are suffering from kind of enormous delusions that you need to talk to a therapist about. But last time I went to a therapist, what did I do? I sat there down, I sat opposite her, I looked at her in the eyes, and I went, Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar! She refused to see me. She refused to see me after that. So what did I do? I filed a complaint. I said she was being Islamophobic. And what did the investigatory board do? They asked me, are you a follower of Islam? I said, no, I'm not. I'm not yet. And so they threw out the case, I guess. Right, a bunch of logs. This is good. This is what we need. So, let's put some logs in a bag. Woo! Absolutely thrilling stuff. God damn, this is some crazy action today. Come on, you. Please. Right, let's put this into here. Another log. How many logs can I fit in this bag? It's another of life's big questions. 5 logs? Am I going to get 5 logs out of it? 5 logs, not bad. Not bad at all. So, let's continue on with our quest to get these logs back home. A little bit moist. I really do not like being moist. Let's take off this shamag scarf. Shamag. Allah Akbar. Let's stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. Okay, anybody else in here? Oh. Not today, guys. Not today. Oh! Fucking hell, I really did not think that would happen. But it did. But it did. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. Guys, there's an enormous gap in the fence. You could just come get me this way. Could you come and get me this way? Because it's kind of an annoying... Bitten? Not bitten. Shit, not bitten yet. Okay, that's a surprise. That's a big surprise, because I really deserve to be bitten after that. I clicked the wrong button on the keyboard, I ended up walking forwards rather than backwards. Now you might be saying, hey, why don't you play the game properly? Why don't you learn how to play the game before streaming? Well, I'll ask you something. Why should I? It's a free country. Come on, get over. Good. Thank God for that. Right. Okay. I think that all went pretty well. We're severely injured, obviously. We made quite a mess of that, actually. And the thing is, I'm enjoying this run quite a lot, so I would have cheated. Just to let you guys know right now that the stakes are not that high, because I can just cheat myself back to life. And I will. I will. I have 0 moral integrity. And I'm talking 0. Absolutely 0. But that's fine, that's cool. That's how you get away with it. There's no such thing as morality if you don't believe in it. But of course I'm joking. I have some version of a moral compass. But that's not very amusing to talk about, my moral compass, is it? So we won't talk about it. Instead we'll eat this whole lettuce instead. We'll put this empty tin can in here. We're really going to have to... I wonder how deep that wound was. What are you doing? Pick that up. Pick that up. Put this in the bin. Yes. Wonderful. Put these Why are the sunglasses broken? I think it's broken. Fine. Put those in there as well. All good. All going well. So high exertion, moist, we're uncomfortable, and we're in minor pain. Not our best day. Not our best day at all. So what we'll do, eat some painkillers. Just one. No need to go over the top. Because my guy's not in that much pain. He's actually never felt more alive than when the apocalypse began. He's one of those guys, an adrenaline junkie. So yeah, my plan will be to basically, I'm going to build a fence from that bottom fence to the top fence on the other side. And it's going to take me an extremely long time. I'm thinking I'm probably going to make about 15 to 25 videos of me building this fence. And you know what? I will demand people subscribe to it. And I'll say, you don't know what entertainment is. You don't know what entertainment is, even, okay? This is 2024. People want to see a fence being built in Project Zomboid, okay? They don't want your X Factors anymore. They don't want your panel shows. They don't even want the news. I can tell you the news right now myself. Israel invaded Lebanon. Oh, you want a deeper analysis of that? I can't give that to you. I'm so sorry. I can't. I couldn't even try to. I have nothing to say about it except for it's bad news or good news, depending on which side of the conflict you are supporting. Oh dear. Maybe don't giggle. Maybe stop giggling like a little schoolgirl every time you mention the word Lebanon. High exertion. What is wrong with this guy? Christ alive. Just relax. Just relax. Walking around with swamp ass in the apocalypse. Yep, that's what moist really means. We know that. This guy is... You wouldn't want to put your face too close to his nether regions, let's just say that, for fear of becoming moist yourself. Can I not hire temporary slave labour? This is not Al Jazeera News. This is Al Jazeera News. Hence why James inquired about slave labour. I'm actually building the Qatar Stadium here. Don't be doing that. Don't jump over the balcony like that. Right, high exertion, moist, discomfort. I wonder how many times I'm going to continue to read those moodlets before doing nothing about them. Discomfort. Something doesn't feel right. Obviously, it doesn't. You've murdered multiple people today. I think it's probably best if I just remove some clothes. Guys, don't get too excited, okay? I can almost hear you on the other side of the screen going, take off those trousers! Take them off! I want to see what's under there. Well, I'm not doing it for any kind of sexual reason. I'm doing it just so that they can dry. No. Are they dry? No, they're just dirty and bloody. We need to wash them and then dry them. Come on, friend, let's do it. Walking around in your little white panties. Wash all clothing. Equipped, no, all. And let's speed it up a little bit. Today's topic, slavery. That's a fantastic, fantastic idea. Thank you for some subject matter for this stream. So let's talk slavery. Let's talk, should we talk modern day slavery or kind of historic slavery? Because I have thoughts about both. Do I have thoughts about both? That's a good question. I guess I do. Oh, actually, this is going to sound wrong. And I don't mean this to sound wrong. It's just true. It's all of my life. But I had a slave when I was a child. And when I say slave, I don't really mean slave as in the traditional slave, because this person was paid. Not by me, by the British military, okay? You might be asking, what? Huh? This guy had a slave? No, despite the fact of what I just said. But I did have, there was a man who lived in a house that I lived in, who did some work in the house. Because we lived actually in Saudi Arabia when I was younger. For 6 years, I lived in Saudi Arabia as a kid. Allah Akbar. God is great. And one of the things that like when you lived over there, because my dad was in the Air Force, so when they had like Air Force people living there, one of the things that everybody on this compound got was basically sort of, I'm trying to figure out how to say this without sounding horrific. There's no way though, unfortunately. But these houses, anyway, they had people who lived in these houses and on the compound, because it was like a dangerous time, you know what I mean? It was after 9/11, pretty scary, Allah Akbar. But when we moved over there, like I say, there was a guy who lived in our house and he worked in our house, and he was from Sri Lanka. Now, my parents, we didn't have him for very long at all. They got rid of him and sent him off to be unemployed somewhere. No, they did it because obviously they weren't very comfortable with the whole thing, because it's kind of uncomfortable to have that happening. But a lot of people on the compound did have these people living in their houses doing their, should we say, dirty work for them? Which wasn't great. And in fact, one of the officers that my dad was under, it's an Arabic equivalent of a butler, basically. That's a very good way of saying it. But super offensively, is on the compound they were called houseboys. Think about that. A fully grown man being called a houseboy in literally what, like 2006? Not great stuff. And one of these guys, supposedly he smelled so bad. This isn't in my family. This was like a family who lived near us. He was an officer, this guy, who are, you know, by default massive pricks. He hosed him down in the garden. So this guy was standing in the garden and he hosed him down. Like a dog. Which obviously is not really super acceptable, is it, in our modern age? Not really, no. So now that you've heard that hot take about my former slaves, I'm going to ask you, DG Copics, to maybe not bring stuff like that up, okay? Because how am I supposed to get subscribers in the modern era by bringing up the slaves I had when I was a child? I didn't ask for them. This survivor who came in here, he literally completely just, he did all this for me. Pretty good. Pretty good. But anyway, he was a really nice guy. His name was Marvin, I remember. He made delicious food. Miss you, Marvin. Marvin, if you're watching, I'm so sorry about what the MOD, what the Ministry of Defense did to you. Even though at the same time, I think, from what I heard, they made more money working in those places than they would have done back in Sri Lanka. At the same time, is that justification for it? No, it's not justification for it, is it? Not really. Not really at all. Anyway, you'll be happy to know that nowadays, I'm my own slave. And I mean that in all meanings of the term. I'm my own, you know, I do my own labor, wash my own dishes, sexually gratify myself. So, thankfully we've learned our lesson. I learned my lesson from when I was 8 years old. Wow, that slavery, that story, dark and unamusing as it was, really threw me off. And now I'm in minor pain. I'm in minor pain. Mainly because of my neck wound. We better deal with this. Scratched and bleeding. Yeah, it's bleeding really, really fast. Okay, get in here. And bandage that up now. Bandage it up now. Yeah, we went there. R.I.P. Marvin. I don't know if Marvin's dead. He might not be dead. He might be alive and well. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. I don't know why I doubt it. I just don't have a good feeling about it, I guess. I think I remember him looking very sickly. Actually, I remember him looking a little bit like Mario. Like a Sri Lankan version of Mario. He had a big, thick mustache. And he was very little. Anyway, that's enough about the man. It's enough about Marvin, okay? If Marvin wants to start his own project livestream, let him do it, okay? But I hazard a bet that Marvin doesn't even really know what Project Zomboid is. And that's not a comment on the Sri Lankan educational system. I just don't think it's a big deal over there. And also he had kids and stuff. He was old. He was an old man. We forced him to slavery. I'm going to fill this water bottle up. I'm going to fill the water bottle up. We're going to now be quiet. Then we're going to wash ourselves and we're going to put some trousers back on. Because this is starting to get a little bit perverse, I think. It's starting to get a little bit unnecessarily raunchy. We don't need that. Can I not wash myself in there? No problem. Wash in this one then. Good. Now I'm a little bit tired. Minor pain still and peckish. Well, take a painkiller. That'll do you. And do I want to try to get some of those logs before the day ends? So here's where I've put all my tools. We'll take the garden saw. Take that out for now. Hello? No one's around. Okay, we're good. All good, I believe. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to saw up some of these logs. If I can remember how to saw up a log. Do I need to do... No? Carpentry, saw logs, yeah. After all. Do it, my friend! Do it! Did I just vape that like a cigar? Maybe. I don't know. Putting the vape pen in my mouth is just subconscious now. Which version is this, Mr. Matthew Schmidt? It's a very good question. I'm not actually sure what version it is. Can I check that? Version 41.78.16. But we've got a lot of mods. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we've got all these mods going. Oh. Noir's rifle sling isn't working. Reorder the hotbar. Some of them aren't working, apparently. But we've got a whole bunch going on. Superb Survivors has errors. That's not a surprise. And The Only Cure has errors as well. So, yeah, I think we're playing a pretty good modern version of the game, I'm guessing. Come on, soar up the final log. Don't be selfish. This guy is so selfish. I wish I had Marvin here. If I see an NPC, if I find another survivor, potential. Oh, there we go. Marvin, I need your help again. Marvin, I can't look after myself. It's really not good that Marvin is of a slightly darker skin tone than me. It doesn't really, it doesn't sit well with me. At the same time, we have to do it. Callum. Invite to group. I hear and obey. Ah, goddamn, obey. Heavy, isn't it? Very heavy. Change name. Marvin, the houseboy. Come with me, Marvin. Come with me, let's relive my childhood. Let's relive a childhood together. This guy's old. He's got a damn hard-looking knife as well. Come on, in we go. I'm going to need you to do quite a lot of tidying up. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to have you do first. Tidy up for me. I need you to give order. I need you to pick me up from school. I need you to get ready. I need you to get me ready for school. I need you to cook me some dinner. But first I need you to pile some corpses. Can you do that for me? Whatever you say, don't have an attitude. Do not have an attitude. Okay? Who do you think you are? Without me, you'd still be walking around in that field. Now look at you. Look at how far you've come. Piling up the dead for a man you don't even know. It's not my fault. Right, we're going to eat these beans. We don't have any toast, unfortunately. That would have gone really well. Marvin's doing it. Marvin's doing what I ask him to do. Marvin's a good man. Marvin is a very good man. Be paying reparations before the end of this. That's not going to happen. Frankly, that's not going to happen. This is the end of the world. So it's going to become a bit of a dog-eat-dog world out there, unfortunately. But while Marvin's out there piling up the corpses, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to have a little rest. I want Marvin to sleep in this room. This is Marvin's room, not my room. Can I designate a bed? That would be kind of useful if I could. Anyway, Marvin can sleep on the floor to begin with. He can sleep on the goddamn floor. Right. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit guilty about the whole Marvin situation. I might have to dismiss him before the day is through. Once he's piled up the corpses, he can probably go. Because I don't want to have to look after him. I just want to look after myself. And it's not going to be Marvin looking after me, it's going to be me looking after Marvin. I haven't done any colonizing. It's not colonizing, it's kidnapping. Sure, I kidnapped somebody of a darker complexion than myself. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Frankly, if that makes me wrong, I don't want to be right. Okay? I don't want to be right. Marvin the houseboy. Doing a good job, Marvin. You've earned yourself a cracker. I'm going to give you a lovely little cracker when you're finished. I'm just going to stand here staring at him with no pants on. You're doing a fantastic job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. But in the meantime, we're going to take a little drive. Yes, we are. I'm going to put some trousers on first, actually, and then we're going to eat something. So let's go to the clothes cupboard. Let's put these in here. We'll put on some baggy jeans, because it's the 90s. And we're a skateboarder. Oh my god, I love to skateboard. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Alright, out we go. We're going to go back to the lumberyard with any luck. And we're going to get a few more logs. And then when we come back, we're going to get started on this fence. And it's just gonna excite you, all of you, in ways that you didn't even think it would. You didn't even think it could excite you, watching a fence be built, but you would be surprised. Get out of here. The guy's so hungry. Did I pick up food? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. These beans I didn't eat. Right, eat the beans. Eat the beans. Ah, Sinister Zomboid, thank you so much, man. It's good to be marking a stream on a map. I'm not even sure how you've done that. But goddamn do I respect it. No, let's not have any drama, guys. Let's not have any drama. Heather. Alright, Heather, you can help for a moment. Come on, Heather. Survivor. No, Heather. Heather, what are you doing? I can't actually make her do anything. So I won't. So I won't. This will be my base. Literally terrible choice, Heather. Maybe grow a brain cell. You are surrounded by baddies. But if you're gonna do... Oh, what a pussy. Oh, shit. No, I'm being a pussy. Are we okay? We're okay. All good. Heather's got this. Come here. This is the apocalypse, bitch! Alright? No friends out here. Dog eat dog world. Dog eat dog world. And you thought what I did to Marvin was cruel. Marvin's lucky. Marvin is the lucky one. Let me tell you that. Heather wishes she was Martin right now. She wishes she was Martin right now. Marvin. I forgot his name. I forgot my houseboy's name. Right, we're going to take this plank from you, Heather. Thank you so much for making that. We'll also get the spear. We'll also take this. We'll just have it all, if that's alright with you. Thank you. Right, put this stuff in the back of the car. The plank. The spear. Anything else? Not right now. Okay, I know I've left the headlights on. I know I have. But I'm not going to be too long. I hate it when I miss. I just get so eager. Oh, coming multiple sides now. Fairly well, friends. You're getting in the way of my log sourcing. Good. Everything is going according to plan. This is excellent. Right, so logs. I'm going to put those in the bag, in the old log bag. We're getting sorted. Oh, skateboards should be a mod. That would be bloody amazing. I would also like skateboards. Bicycles, maybe? BMX? Something. Something to break up the monotony of driving. Oh yeah, we can't fit anymore. Okay, no worries. Let's turn on the torch. We have the torch for a reason. Let's turn it on. Let's use the things that we've been given. Right, and now put these in the car. I don't think we can carry that many, but we'll carry some. We'll have enough for a bit. Ugh, god damn. If anyone has any good vape pen recommendations, because my vape pen, they're not making my vape pen anymore. The Icelandic government has banned the vape pen I like, and now I feel utterly heartbroken about it. It's actually probably one of the worst things that's ever happened to me in my adult life. You know, apart from all of the traumas. But we won't go into that right now. Ask Marvin, okay? Ask Marvin if you want to learn about that stuff. Do we dare carry any more? Do we carry it on our person? Yeah, why not? Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Okay. We are getting there. I'm really looking forward to building this fence. In the morning? Oh, the morning. It's going to be a hell of a time. Just us. All of us. Out in the wild. Outside of our home. Building a beautiful fence to protect us from the hordes. I thought that would open, but it didn't open. Okay. I thought I could just crash through that dramatically, but that did not actually happen like I hoped it would. Instead, we just damaged the car. I don't want this car anyway, I want a better car. Because we have AutoStar vehicles and trailers, and yet we're using this vanilla piece of shit. Well, not for much longer, let me tell you that. Not for much longer. Guess I'll get back to base. Marvin, you go where I tell you to go, okay? Don't guess. You've got things to do. What about all these corpses over here, Marvin? God damn, Marvin, you are so lazy. Lazy. Cool. Yeah, cool, good, fine. Is this what you bring up in therapy? I haven't actually been to therapy yet. Well, no, I mean, I went a couple of years ago, actually. And my main problem with it was my therapist was extremely attractive. She was a very, very beautiful Icelandic woman. And so I spent the whole time just trying to impress her, really. And that's not even joking. That's sort of true. She kept asking what issues I had, and I was like, I got no issues, babe. Baby, listen here. Daddy ain't got no issues. Daddy's a cool, calm, collected man. And she's asked, oh, well, why are you here then? I'm just attracted to, it's just the... I can't remember what I said. I can't remember what I said through the tears. Through the constant stream of tears. Actually, I went because the real reason I went, it was not any like depression or anything like that. It was more because like at night when I'm laying there, like trying to sleep, I would like be laying there with my eyes closed, and then just as I was about to fall asleep, I'd like and like wake up like that, like the hypnic jerk is what they supposedly call them, whoever they are. But I failed to tell her that I was actually like smoking my vape pen all day, smoking joints with tobacco in them all day, and also putting nicotine pouches in my mouth all day, and then putting a nicotine pouch in like 5 seconds before I'd actually go to sleep at night. So then, as I'm falling asleep, obviously I'm coming up on all the nicotine as well. And the body really doesn't know what to do in that situation. It really has no idea why you're putting it through that. All that nicotine poisoning, basically. So that's really what it was. And once I stopped putting the nicotine pouches in my mouth constantly, it didn't happen anymore. So I sort of solved that one myself. But I think I'm going to go back to a therapist again. I'm going to go back over the next few weeks, just because I miss that girl. I miss that sexy mama. And also because I spent too much of last month drinking myself into a hole. So I should go to AA. But I've already found my God. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. I do not need to convert to Christianity from Islam. Thank you very much. I refuse. Point blank. What was I talking about? Oh dear, I think maybe I nearly ventured into actual therapy talk then. We don't want any of that. We don't want to break the illusion that I'm presenting here. The illusion of a man who had a houseboy as a child. Okay? That clean-cut image, it would be terrible to break that. Put all your little planks down. There you go. Good. Fantastic. I want to figure out now how I can build a wall. That's the next step, isn't it? So, but don't I do that here? No, I don't. I'm still remembering. I think I do it when I have a hammer and nails in my hand. Alcoholics for Allah. Allah Akbar. Alcohol Akbar. Alcohol Akbar. I don't know if anyone said that before. I don't think anyone has said Alcoholics for Allah either, to be honest with you. But I think that should be the organization that we start. I think maybe I'm going to make quite a big sort of strategy shift in the YouTube channel. Go less about less Project Zomboid and more kind of, you know, more of a kind of like an Islamic deep dive into whether alcohol is moral or not. Because when I lived in Saudi, obviously there's no drinking allowed in Saudi. They like big bans on that shit. But then, of course, Bahrain is right next door to Saudi. And we went there every so often. And the amount of Saudi Arabians that would drive from Saudi into Bahrain and back again, like with their cars loaded up with alcohol and pork. It would surprise you if you had a naive view of the hypocrisy of man. But I know that anybody on this channel, they do not have that naive view. And I guess they just like a drink like the rest of us, don't they? But I imagine that actually being an alcoholic somewhere like that is probably a little bit trickier to hide. No, I need my nails. Please, can't you just focus on one thing at a time? Oh my god, I need Adderall. I need 5 boxes of Adderall to focus on this game. Where the hell is Marvin? Marvin, I need Adderall. I need you to go to the shop. Go to the pharmacy, now. Okay, number 3. Good. And now carpentry, yes. Wooden cross, no. Wall, wooden wall frame. Ah, you absolute asshole. Asshole, I forgot I needed to get some levels up. Okay, no problem. We can do that. We'll go to a nearby house. Actually, we'll go to the police station. Alcoholics. DG. DG, you're going to get us all in trouble with ISIS. And maybe not just ISIS, maybe even just moderate Muslims who just want to have a good time, but don't appreciate alcoholics. However, I do appreciate it. I think it's some damn decent wordplay. And I can see a bright future for you, saying things like that. Saying things like that in the middle of the street at 3 in the morning. Completely shit-faced. Screaming at strangers. Alcoholics! Demanding their attention. Slamming the door in my face. Great. Right, so what am I doing in here? I know what I'm doing. I'm dismantling things. But did I leave the saw? No. What can we dismantle? That's the question. Can we dismantle this? Disassemble office desk. Yes, we can. Good news. I'm actually trying to get more ISIS followers subscribed to. I want a very diverse group of followers on this channel. And I'm not just talking diverse in terms of sexuality, ethnic background. I'm talking complete ideological... Oh, that sounds like a lot of them. Oh, no, it's just one. Yeah, I'm talking people from completely opposite backgrounds. That's who I want following this channel. I want members of ISIS. I want members of the Sunni sect of Islam. I want members of the Shia sect of Islam. I want it all. I want it all because I'm incredibly greedy. I wonder if there's a survivor in there. I wonder when I'm going to stop talking about Islam. I do hope it's soon. Has items. Oh, that's why I can't do it. I see. Okay, now we can do it. Do it! Do it, friend. I do. This is the 10 years later mod. This is making everything grassy. I did, like earlier, when I was playing by myself, I got rid of all of the grass inside the fire station, at least. Because I want a nice, clean fire station. I don't think that's too much to ask, to be honest. Right, disassemble this bad boy. Maybe stop referring to the desks as bad boys as well. Right, who's in here? Hello? No one's in here. Good. I don't want anyone in here. I'm doing some heavy disassembling today. Good. Need to get these points up. Good. Hang on. Where are my points? Skills. Carpentry. Halfway on one. That's not too bad. I should have paid some attention to life and living, probably. Can I hear them out there? Okay, one more. Disassemble it up. Good. Fantastic. Everything's going very well. Fill up this as well. Oh, we didn't even check in this back room. What's going on in here? Nothing is going on in here. Oh, Marvin the houseboy. It's good to see Marvin again. Okay, I'm going to have a quick check of these vehicles as well, because I want a nicer vehicle. I don't think that's so much to ask. Take this. Take the alcohol wipes. Take the matches. Very good. Marvin, are you dealing with it or not? Yeah, you've dealt with it. How about this one? I just knew that wouldn't work. Right, how about this? No keys, unfortunately. He's not doing very much work, this guy. Very poor slave. If I was rating this guy on his slave skills, he's not doing very well. Okay, here we go. Now in here. A little bit of petrol. That'll do. Oh my god, don't... It's just scaring me completely needlessly. Right. But also, should we take the trailer? The answer is yes, we will take the trailer. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to attach this to this. Hey, look at this run. All right, this is a more productive run than we have done at any other point so far. We have a trailer. We've got 2 cars. We got them all fairly. We haven't cheated. We've done incredibly well. I would like a medal for my efforts. And there's a lot of dead zombies around as well. Right, have a little smoke. Smoke it up, because god damn it, you deserve it, friend. You deserve it. Ciggy in the mouth. Perfect. Right, we're going to bring this inside. Oh, I left the lights on for all day. That wasn't very clever. Okay, pull up here. Good. Good. Hey, I'm so happy right now. I'm doing pretty well. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Of course, what do I want? Do I just want constant adulation for doing moderately okay at the game? Yes. Yes, I think I do. I think I do. I want the red carpet rolled out for my mediocre skills. Right, in we go. Another car. Pop this one in. Beautiful. In fact, I'm going to call Marvin home, and then Marvin is going to do some barricading for me with any luck. Order barricade. Barricade the place up if you don't mind. Thank you, Marvin the houseboy. And don't make me ask you twice, because I will come down hard on you. I will come down extremely hard on you. Do we have any food on us? Yeah, we do. Let's open those. Just open them. You can't... Okay. You are testing my patience. You are testing me in ways I've not been tested in years. Look at this guy. This guy's a real man. Eating food out of the tin. That's what a real man does. Look at his arms. Look at his beard. Look at his face. I'm extremely aroused by my own Project Zomboid character. I'm gonna need a cold shower. I shouldn't have made a firefighter. A firefighter slash a lumberjack? Could you get any more masculine? I don't think so. I don't think so. This guy is very much making me question a lot of things I thought were inherently true about myself. My sexuality, for one thing. Oh, my dear sweet lord! Really? Even more? Okay, not much petrol, but that's okay. It's just good the car works. What have we got on the back of it? Oh, I literally wanted that! Why are things going so well? Things are not going to go... Things are going too well. Things are going way too well right now. Marvin, come on, man. I need you to do some work. I'm lazy. Wait, is this full? No, it's not full. So why can't I... I guess I can't. I guess it's got no gas. That's okay. What about this one? No. No. Just want to siphon some gas. I don't think that's that much to ask, to be honest. What about this one? Wait, it's in my primary, right? Yeah. So am I just being a dick or something? Maybe they just, none of them have petrol. Could that possibly be true? What are you doing, Marvin? Marvin, go home. Marvin. Right. Right. I'm absolutely sick of it. Dustman. I don't want you to be Dustman. I want you to be Barricade Man. Go home. Go home! Return to base. Now. You got it. Well, I asked you to do it beforehand, so maybe don't have such a light-hearted attitude about it all. How about that as an idea? God damn, this game's making me a complete arsehole. To poor Marvin. Another gun case. We really don't need any more guns, though. What we do need is to change the bandage here. Oh, okay, neck wound fine. Good. All good. Right, time to head on back because those cars are not working. But there's more cars. Oh, goddamn, I love a car. Love a car. I just want some petrol. I don't understand. Am I just being an arsehole? Why can't I siphon petrol? Vehicle mechanics, let's check. Gas tank 0 remaining. Okay, I think I just don't have any gas. I don't think I am being an arsehole. I think I should maybe be a little bit kinder to myself, actually. Maybe show myself the respect I deserve. There we go. I don't know where that zombie is, but I can hear him. Doesn't really matter. How about this? Do we have a key? This looks like a beautiful car. Got a key, that's good. Not a lot of petrol, but we can fill it with a bit of petrol. And be on our way. Homeward bound, as they say. I've literally heard that noise 3 times now. 3 or 4 times, and I've not seen anybody. Okay, pull the car in. Well, not great brakes on this. But this is a very, very fast vehicle. I like it. Why don't you turn off the ignition? Thank you. Good. Good. Oh, you think it's the survivor? It could, yeah. I mean, James, I completely believe you. You're proven right on everything. But that's all right. As long as I'm not being killed as of yet, we're all good. I'm gonna put my gas cans down here. I like to line up my gas cans so that they look neat and tidy. Okay. And I think we might go on a bit of a siphoning run, actually. Yeah, 4 empties. Chuck the plank outside. Oh, empty tin can. I cannot stand walking around with empty tin cans. In the bin. I think also we're probably healed here. I think we can remove this. Oh, yes. Completely healed. Never felt better. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, there's a pistol in here. I'll take the pistol, sure. I'll take the 9mm, sure. Alright, now we probably have, like... we can probably start walking around with a gun now, I think. I think we're in a good way. So let's see what we got. Let's figure it out and see what kind of guy we want to be. 12 shotgun shells. So, this takes a Stanig magazine. Do we want that? Maybe. What ammo do we have? 45 ACP rounds. Well, maybe either the Franchi Spas 15 or the John Wick TTI Benelli M4. Which one does more damage? They both kind of do similar damage. Need a magazine to operate that one, so we'll take this for now. Grab it, attach it to your back, I guess. I wish I had a rifle sling, but I don't have a rifle sling as of yet. But good things come to those that wait, guys. Remember that. That's just a life lesson for you. Don't ever say that I don't tell you life lessons. I do. I just said one. I just dropped it on you. Another hot take. Car butcher in a nutshell. Did we read this? Yeah, we read this. Place that up there. Pop it up there with the other ones. Good. Nails. We don't have to carry these around for now, because we've since learned. In fact, I'm going to put everything. Ooh, quite a lot of good shit in here. I'm going to put nails and planks in the back of this car, so that we can move things around nicely. How many days have you survived now? Excellent question. Let's have a little check. 5 days, 8 hours. Not too bad, I think. Not too bad at all. 113 killed. Carpentry's slowly going up. God. James, I'm going to ask you, would you mind telling me what time Life and Living is on? Because I can never remember. I think it's on 9 in the morning. But I'm not 100% sure. Rick, we don't need this. Put that down here. Put the... Why aren't we wearing this? Wear this. So cocky not to be wearing that. Put the garden saw down. We're not going to do this. Amputate and bandage. Oh my god. This is how you do it. I didn't know before how you cut your limbs off. Alright, good to know. Oh, someone's... Who's that? That better be Marvin. Marvin? Marvin! Okay, I don't think so. Right, we really need to sleep as well. That's also what we need to do. Place that there. We're going to come back to this stuff. This takes 9mm. It contains magazines. Okay, we'll also take this. We'll keep this. Pop that in there. No. No. Pop that in there. Excellent. And we want to carry some 9mm with us. So I'm going to open this as well. How much room do I have in here? Quite a bit of room, I think. Oh, loads of room. No worries. And 9mm. I'm sure we had 9mm. Where were they? On the floor? Of course they were on the floor. Because we do not organise ourselves properly. Put those in there as well. Got myself a gun. Got myself 2 guns now. Here we go. 6 o'clock. Oh, you had to look it up? Sorry, man. I could have also looked it up, couldn't I? I just basically assume you are Project Zomboid Wikipedia. But 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. Alright, awesome. Excellent. Actually, so we're pretty close. So before my guy goes to sleep, we are going to watch Life and Living. Try to get some carpentry points up. Stop running everywhere. You're going to tire yourself out. You already are tired. Oh, what is this doing up here? Remove vegetation. This looks dirty and I don't like it. This is my home. and I have some pride in my home. Right, turn on. Life and living, we're tuned in already. Good. Sit down and speed it up a little bit. Let's get ourselves to the right time. We just need to chill out for a moment. There we go. Have a little smoke as well. And how does this look when you... I can't remember how exactly this works. Do you get a booster, or does it give you points? Oh, that just gave us trapping instead. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, no worries. We can wake up in time for tomorrow, at least. We'll check it out again. We've got trapping, so that's good. Always good to be able to trap things, like Marvin, into kind of a healthy contract. Into a contract that is really not that good for him. But now he's trapped in it, thanks to the nature of a contract. Legally binding document. Do I have anything in here of interest? No. I've got one tea bag. Man, I wish I had some tea bags. The hardest thing about being English, not living in England, not having the correct tea bags. I think, James, I may have complained to you about this already. So I'm not just going to repeat the same old complaints that I've said many times before. Sleep in the beds. Why does that never come up easily? There. Okay, sleep it up. Sleep it up, little friend. Get some rest. Shh, little baby, don't say a word. Don't say a word. Just get your strength up. Get your strength up. Good. 6 o'clock, no more missing life and living. No, I need to watch it. No, you're going the wrong way. Whacking yourself into a wall like an absolute mess. Come on. Do everybody a favour. And watch some TV. Oh shit, I can hear an alarm going off. That's no good. Sit down. Oh, cooking today. Alright, cooking's good. Oh, okay. That's the end of the show. But that's fine. Alright, we're getting some points up at least. Do I have my hammer on me? Can I disassemble this stuff? No, I need the saw. Okay, we'll get the saw. Oh my fucking god, man. What is wrong with me? What is literally wrong with me? Just walk from now on. Christ alive, you cannot be trusted. This guy has that, I can't remember what it's called. That like clumsy disease. Your perception is not very good. Okay, we can't go through there. Fine, make life difficult. Garden saw, we'll take this. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Careful not to run into anything. There, look at this. Professional. And let's do some chopping up of some shit. I think one thing, like, some mod is like really affecting, I think it's Superb Survivors, it affects that you can't speed things up sometimes. Like, sometimes it works, like then, but then it stops halfway through. I don't really know why it's doing that. Not that it matters particularly. Just something to note, you know? Oh, there's a table up here as well. I kind of want this table. I'm going to bring that downstairs. Pick that up. Watch out for the walls, James. A little bit late for that advice, I think. I've done it twice now. But maybe also it was just good advice. And the latency means I didn't see it in time. Right, we'll put another table downstairs. We'll continue on trying to get carpentry up best we can. carpentry is pretty close to 1. I think the base is coming together quite nicely, personally. I'm liking it. Okay, and then no, I don't want it there. No. Like that's how I want it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, right, continue on. Head upstairs again. I am right. I can't. Carpentry. That's so annoying. Okay. Do I want to take this downstairs? I bet I won't even be able to if I try. Nah, I may as well just disassemble it. We'll get more. We'll get another table when we need one. Good. Good man. Disassemble this. See, now it's working. It's a bit weird. But it really doesn't matter that much. I'm really making a massive deal about it. It's like it's personally wrong to me. Come on, carpentry. This has taken sweet-ass time. Now I'm assembling all of the furniture I liked. Okay, how much more am I going to have to do? Really? Come on. I thought that would be it for sure. 67.8. Okay. What about this? Can I disassemble anything here? Yeah, I'll just check this out. I do want to like make downstairs look a lot nicer at some point. But right now we're not going to be worrying about that. We're just worrying about pure utility right now. Making sure that we've got platforms to put our guns on. Because boy oh boy do I love guns. Love firearms. They fill me with a real sense of, if anybody dares come in my house, the first thing I'm going to do is start firing that weapon. I'm going to fire that weapon quickly. Do I really want to destroy this? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Give us a blank yeah, boy. That's what we're after. Of course, we still can't actually do what we need to do, can we? No, we can't still do what we need to do. Fine by me. Well, we'll continue on a little bit longer. I don't think we're going to do it for the rest of the whole day, but just a little bit. How about this? Do I need this? I don't need this. Get rid of it all. Get rid of it all. Except for one sofa. Good. And good. Good. Alright, that will probably do us for now. Yeah, because that did not make that much difference. Okay, in the meantime, let's have a little bit to eat. Let's have some mac and cheese, perhaps? I think that's probably good. Don't worry about cooking it up. No one cares. Oh, 12 is the next show. James, you are a genius! Genius! See, I'd have completely and utterly forgotten about that. Wow, that was really filling. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. Flick that on. Take a little seat. And... oh, James, man, I literally owe you so much. Now we can build the wall. We can finally build the wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Again, being a little bit political. We don't need to be political. I think this stream we've been far too political, actually. We've said many things I regret saying, and we said them repeatedly. We said them over and over and over again, making sure that there was no room to, no room for plausible deniability. That's what we did. And we're just going to have to live with that. Need to keep the damn zombies out. Hell yeah, we do. And we are talking zombies. We're not talking anybody south of the United States border, of course. It's raining today. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to be in the rain. I'm just going to bring this out down here to where the wall will be built eventually. It's going to be built along here. So let's put that there and fill up as much as you can. These planks, I want them all in here. Oh, I can't believe how fucking stupid that was. I'm not even bitten again. I'm still not bitten. I cannot believe how stupid I was just then. Like, I literally thought in my head as well that that is a possibility that there's somebody down there. What a fucking idiot. What an idiot, man. Okay. We can't keep punishing ourselves forever, though, can we? We've had 2 near misses. 2 very, very near misses. Right, I need you to wash something. I need you to wash... nothing, actually. Yes, I do. Clean these. Clean them up. Cannot believe that. That is so... I thought it bit me as well, man. I thought we were for sure done then. I can amputate my left hand. Do I do that? I'm not bitten. I need to remember that as well, that like... I've got the mod that if I'm bitten it doesn't matter. I can still... save myself. Christ. Christ, we need to be more careful. We have not been very careful today. Right, anybody else? I don't think so. Do I dare do the same thing? Do I make the same mistake twice? Yes. Yes, I try to. And those in there as well. You can carry a hell of a lot in this car. I'm loving that. Absolutely loving that. Okay, there's a few little guys down here. I'm going to need to be a little bit careful. Might be a nice time to try out the gun, perhaps. Try to get some try to get some skills up. Do I dare do the shotgun? I do dare. Yeah, I think you can amputate the limbs, and then I think you can craft like a fake hand or something, or a fake leg. But I haven't done it yet. I haven't tried it. No, just kill this guy with the hammer. Don't waste bullets needlessly. Not the best shot, but we are slowly getting our skills up a little bit. No, hopefully, I don't really want to discover it, to be honest. But if it happens, it happens. And we know it's going to happen at some point. With the way I've been playing, with the absolute recklessness that we've been showing, it's going to happen most likely quite quickly. Right, so open these up, if you don't mind. And chuck these planks just on the floor. Okay, and now, oh good, it stopped raining at least. Now carpentry, wall, wooden wall frame. It's a little bit too... well, I can just do it from here actually. It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Should probably be careful because I did shoot the shotgun quite a lot. And they might be creeping up behind me. I don't think so. I think we've taught them a lesson. We taught them a lesson they're never going to forget. Okay, so now we got. It was pretty stupid to chuck all those planks out. When I say rather stupid, I mean very, 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 very stupid. Right, put them all. Is there anybody who can come get me? No. No, there is not. Okay, good. Then put the planks in the car and maybe stop going on about it all the time. Are you doing it? No, you're not doing it. You're putting the planks in your person. I didn't ask you to do that, did I? And what you're saying, yes, you did. You told me literally to do that just now. Well, maybe don't do everything I tell you to do. Maybe think for yourself. Maybe just think for yourself for once. No. Here. Yeah. So how many planks does this use? This uses 2 planks. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is going to take us a very, very long time. And now, is the car stuck in it? That would be exciting, wouldn't it? That would be a ripe thrill. Get in the car and figure out how we get out of this. Oh, last show at 6. Yeah, I do want to catch it. Thank you, James. Yep, let's do it. Need to make sure that we catch the old... Okay. You guys clearly seem like you want to have a shotgun to the face. No, I shouldn't waste. Don't waste. Come on. No need to waste anything. We can be nice and careful as we go along. Like this, okay? We're an axe man. We're a man who is damn good with an axe. Come on, I'm gonna miss Life and Living if you keep annoying me. My favourite TV show's on. Okay. Okay, run upstairs. We don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. Get upstairs. Woohoo! Got up a whole other point as well. Perfect. Take a little seat on the ground. And... ah, yes. Oh, getting a point up in foraging? Not quite, but we did pretty good. Did pretty good there. Thank you once again, James. That is extremely helpful to my little man's run. Look at this. not actually looking too bad at all. And 4 in axe as well. Excellent. While we're up here, what do we need to do? Oh, I need to change the old bandage, don't I? This guy seems like he's desperate to amputate his own left hand. I don't know what's wrong with him. I do not know what is wrong with him. But then I've read that can be, that's actually a psychological thing. The desire to amputate your own limbs. And maybe that's what my guy's suffering from. Maybe I shouldn't laugh about it. Maybe I shouldn't make light about it. Oh, hang on, here we go. Cooking, XP at 6 AM, carpentry, 6 PM. Oh, tomorrow is only on at 6 and 6. Okay. So wait, what day is it today? What day is it? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? What do I need? What do I want? What do I feel? What do I think? Doesn't matter. Maybe it's Wednesday tomorrow, or Tuesday, or Sunday, or literally any other day of the week. It could be anything. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because we are going to be taking a painkiller instead. Just make the pain go away. Make the confusion go away. Good. Good man. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. You're in here, aren't you? Whoa! Wearing frilly underpants. Cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. Okay, we don't need to be doing anything in here. Nothing in here is that important right now. Instead, what we should do is eat a little food. Put this scarf somewhere, because I don't know why we're carrying it around with us all the time. In fact, rip it. Rip it up. Good. Good job. And let's have some more of that marinara, because that was... No, the mac and cheese, because that was very, very filling. You can probably just eat half of it. Wait, maybe you're right. My bad. Thought you were on day 7. Lol, it's on day 6, 12, 6. Okay. Oh no, it's definitely. I definitely wasn't right. Deliberately. I'll tell you that much. That was not me being right. That was just me being so confused as to accidentally be right. But either way, it's all good. We need to wake up at 6 at least. Day 8 at 6 AM PM, and then day 9 its final showing is 6 AM only. Okay. Wait, which day am I? My day... on day 6. Yeah. That's right. We'll just wake up. We'll wake up. We'll make sure we get up in time. In pain again. Come on, man. Grow a pair. You need to seriously grow a pair of testicles, even though you already have 2 pair. You already have 2 testicles, but you need to have another 2 testicles added on, creating 4 testicles. And when you have 4 testicles, then I think you might be actually ready for the big leagues. Because right now you do not seem ready for the big leagues. Let me tell you that. You seem, dare I say, fragile. You seem like a kind of fragile guy, unfortunately. Alright. Good. Smoke it up. Okay, so what can we do until the morning? No, until 6. Wow, goddamn, it's so rainy out here. This is horrible. It's a horrible time to be building the fence. But we will definitely be building the fence. We just need to maybe change some of our clothes. A little bit dirty. Let's put on something a little bit better for us. Oh, they're not that dirty, actually. They just look dirtier than they are. We can change the t-shirt at least. I have special compartments for t-shirts here. Oh, That sounds really fucking close. Where is that? That sounds like it's right next door to us. Probably best to not go outside for a minute. I think that's right behind us. Yep. I don't think there's a window in here. Oh, there was, but the guy... I don't think they'll come in anyway. They'll be going to the other house. I think it's fine. It's all good. We don't need to worry too much. We're all always so worried. And then besides, it's 4 o'clock, so it's nearly getting time for life and living. You know what, in the meantime, let's do a bit of exercise, you big fat pig. Why don't you do some goddamn physical exercise? Stop lazing around all the time. And make sure we got the TV on. Put this on. There we go. Now we can finish the marinara. Why do I keep calling it marinara? It's mac and cheese. Eat your mac and cheese. Eat that. Eat that. And once we've eaten the mac and cheese, we'll work off the mac and cheese a little bit with a little bit of a couple of push-ups, I think. Doesn't hurt anybody to do a couple of push-ups every day, does it? No. Then why don't I do any? Good question. Do 30 minutes of it. That's all I'm asking. It's not that hard. Oh, we're doing... What are we doing? We're doing something else. I don't know what we're doing. What are you doing, friend? Exercise. Oh, we were doing burpees. No, we want to do push-ups. 30 minutes of them. There we go. There we go. Let's speed this up a little tiny touch. Oh, now you're tired. You're wet, actually. Gross. Gross, dude. Fill up the water at the very least. Let's do that. I've only got one empty bottle, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's dry out some of these clothes as well. I don't think we're going to go out today, not with this weather. This weather is grim. Those down there. Boots. Place them there. We're going to change those for some clean ones. Socks, we can change those as well. T-shirt, pop it down. The helmet is wet, so we'll make sure that dries out a bit. And this is also probably wet. Okay, good. Okay, and now Life and Living. Let's go watch that. Good man. And make sure you catch your favourite show. Yay! Cooking. Yeah. You said it would be cooking, and it was cooking. James to the rescue once again. I think I'm just going to now quickly wash myself down. In fact, wait, we've got showers over here, so maybe I can wash them in the shower. Can I wash you in the shower? I just want to wash you. I want to wash your little body. No, I don't believe you can. No problem. We'll wash ourselves in the sink then, like an animal. Like a dog that's just stepped in feces. Wash yourself up. Oh, fresh as daisies now. So fresh. Where did I keep... Oh, I can hear them outside. Did you manage to get in, little zombies? I certainly hope not. Can't see anybody. This is a surefire way of getting a cold, let me tell you that. It is an intimidating sight, yeah. You don't want to mess with a naked man carrying a shotgun with a bandolier and a massive beard. It's a terrifying look. That's the sort of look you would see like on the streets of Los Angeles or something. Maybe Texas. Either way, you don't want to run into it. I'm a little bit more concerned, though, about the fact that I've lost my belt with all my cigarettes in it. Where did that go? I only took my clothes up upstairs, didn't I? Pretty sure. So that means that it must be upstairs somewhere. But where is the question? Or am I... Yeah, I had like a police... Oh, here. Oh, I just... Oh, okay. No problemo. That's fine. There we go. Have a little smoke. No, I didn't want you to smoke, actually. That isn't what I asked you to do. I wanted you to take a painkiller. But fine, no problem. Got painkillers here. Take these. Be happy, be well. Okay. Right, good. So we're kind of in good health right now. It's just more the weather's so terrible that we don't want to be out there. This is some bad weather. That wall is not going to make itself, though. Okay. Let's put on some rain gear, if we have it. What's this? Restricted movement. Heavy clothing, bulky bags, or large items. Please. Have you seen my guy? My guy can handle anything. What outside weather do we have? Nothing. We've got a polo neck sweater, though. Let's wear that. Let's have a little bit of sophistication to the game. A little bit of class, a little bit of elegance. That's what we need. Pants, yes. Good. Probably should put some shoes on as well. Probably a good idea. Military boots, wear these. Good man. Oh, that's really damaged though. It doesn't look very good. You're gonna get cold wearing that. Let's put this on instead. Or maybe wear it over. Alright. Ah, that's... Christ. Just chuck these in the bin. These are crap. I don't want this. I don't want to wear this. No. And no. This is just a good look in itself, but I'm afraid I'll get a little cold. I don't want to be cold. Long sleeve t-shirts. Which one's the best condition? Neither. Crop top. Not very good condition. These are good condition. Wear those. Let's do that instead. Hey, what a man. What a man. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man's man. A real man. A man who ain't afraid of a little bit of rain. A man who's not afraid to grow his beard out. A man who's not afraid to wear very tight green pants. Right, are we good? I think we're good. We'll close this very quickly. And we will move this back. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Just need a little bit of love. That's all it needed. A little bit of love. Right, I wish I had an umbrella, but I don't think I do. But that's okay. Stop that there. And pick up a few of these. I think it's just fine to just take a couple at a time for now. Carpentry, wall, wooden frame. And there we go. Good. The wall continues. Okay, I can probably pick up a couple more. It's all happening, gang. It's all happening. On what is potentially the most exciting Project Zomboid stream ever. You may not feel the same way, but me, I don't know. This is exactly the sort of thing I like. As a carpenter, it's just an absolute thrill a minute. To see a project coming together like this, it's mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Should we do an Allahu Akbar? Probably not. The Allahu Akbars, you know, we've done that. We don't need to keep going on about it. We also expressed regret earlier for having done it so many times. And what did we do? We just added on another one, completely out of the blue for no reason. Nobody made us. Nobody was encouraging us to do an Allahu Akbar. We did that off our own volition entirely, unfortunately. But it's all a learning process. Yeah, it is quite low on fuel. That is a good point. I don't know. I think maybe I've got a feeling the engine's just crap. But I have spare engine parts, so with a bit of mechanical maneuvering, I think we can get it up to standards. I just want to make a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take 6. Just want to, yeah, I just want to get this wall a little bit further along. That's all. And then I can't actually remember how to build onto the wall. No, don't do that. Not there. Here. Here. Good. And good. If we can get it up to the road by today, I'll be happy. Maybe that's a bit ambitious. It could be a bit ambitious, but we're gonna try. God damn it, we are gonna try. Because isn't that the most heroic thing in the end? It's not the achieving, it's the trying. It's saying, you know what, I'm gonna give it a damn go anyway. Because what is there to lose at the end of the day? Do I want to sit around regretting the fact that I did not build that long wall in Project Zomboid? No. No, I don't. I don't want to be on my deathbed, dying of some smoking-related disease that I've given myself over the years. Wishing that I had secured this base. Arguably the best base there is in Project Zomboid. And I believe that. I honestly believe this is probably the best base in the game. Why, might you ask? You're clamouring for an answer. Well, let me tell you. Because you've got the police station right next door. You have garages, a whole line of garages up to the north, which is pretty damn useful. To the south, you got the lumberyard, so you can get wood pretty easily. A little bit further south, you have the petrol station. This is some good shit. These are all necessary things to have. All pretty close to each other. No. Not there. There. In my opinion, anyway. But then again, This is only my second time ever actually basing myself here, and the first time ever building a wall. And this is a wall I'm going to be proud of. It's going to be a big wall, it's going to be a beautiful wall. It's going to keep the Mexicans out. And that's really mainly what I'm into. Keeping the Mexicans out of Rosewood Fire Department. I do not want them in here. But maybe if they could help me build the wall first. And then when they're finished, stand on the other side of the wall. That would actually be the best for me. Did I hear them? No? I thought I heard them. No, I guess not. Oh my god, we got so much more done than I thought we would. I really thought we would have to drag this out into, like, multiple streams. And we will. Don't get me wrong, we will. It's still going to be a lot of work to do, filling this all up. But we got the base here. The baseline is good. Bit of a shame though, that's the end of our planks, by the look of it. Do I have any more planks in the car? No, that's the end of our planks. Okay, no problem. We'll cut some of these trees down. Get ourselves a bit more wood. And my guy is pretty tired. Alright, that's it. That is it. So, before we call it, let's make sure that we cut a couple of trees down while we're here. I don't think anybody is around. Cut down tree. There we go. There we go. Maybe, just maybe, we can actually finish half of this wall. Can I saw this stuff? Do I have my saw on me? The answer is... do I have my saw on me? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You'll need to fill the wall in with planks and for more support cement it. Really? Okay. Cementing it. That sounds very complicated. So I guess that means I will need to find a cement mixer and cement bags. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a way to make cement, right? Like with sand and stuff. I don't really know how cement is made. Cement's just one of those magical things that is around in life. It's like a... Is that it? Oh no. Couple more. You're gonna get a massive cold standing out here, mate. But it's kind of good because we've got so many trees over here, so I think it actually won't take us very long. We'll just craft these, and then I'm going to fill the wall out a little bit just to test what you said. Not that I don't believe you, but just so I know what I'm doing. Bring those planks, put them in there. Okay. And then do this. Create wall level 1. Create wall level 3. Oh, okay, I need to pick my carpentry up to do that. So, could I ask you a question, James, before I do this? Do I need to build it one at a time, or can I just wait? Because I might as well just wait, right, until my carpentry's up a much higher level. To 7. But then I suppose the only way to get up to 7 is to build the original wall. You know what? For now, at least, let's just continue doing what we were doing. I think that's the best option. Just for now. Let's just finish the base. You can wait. Okay, cool. I'll wait then. Maybe I'll fill some of it out a little bit. I'm soaking. Soaking and tired. Poor baby. Oh, poor baby. So tired. So tired. Right, put that there. And build straight on level 2 or 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd rather build level 3 because it just looks nicer. I don't like the look of level 2. But look at this. I'm also, maybe I'm going to try to build a... Actually, this is going to look really weird. This is going to look weird now. Nah, it'll be okay. Maybe we'll just build along here, like up this. And then build a gate here. You know what? One step at a time. One step at a time. We can figure it all out. As long as it protects us, that's the main thing. I'm pretty sure it is going to protect us. And then I'm pretty sure once I've gone to all this effort of building this wall, I'm going to be killed almost immediately upon stepping foot outside of it. That's how these things go. But it's about the journey, not the destination. And I know that sounds like one of those kind of corny live, life, love things that people say, but I think it's the journey, not the destination. I think that was written by a British/African photojournalist named Dan Eldon. He was a bit of a hero of mine, actually. He was killed in Mozambique in the 90s. He was beaten to death with stones and sticks. But he made some very beautiful work, made beautiful art, and he was a very young man. So, you know, shout out to Dan Eldon, who's dead, so we can't even hear that shout out. Fine, whatever, Dan. I take it back. I take it back then, Dan. If you're not going to appreciate it because you're dead, what can I do? I just tried to be nice to you. Right. Christ, I'm so happy that we got this far. And then maybe I'll use this area out here for something else, you know, like build a little platform, like a viewing platform or something. This must be making my carpentry go well up, right? Oh yeah, well up. Oh, not well up. Kind of up. Well, kind of up is better than nothing. Now I feel guilty about what I said about Dan Eldon. Dan Eldon's a hero. And what am I doing? Mocking his death. Mocking the death of a real man. Why? Is my Project Zomboid stream more... Does it give anything more to the world than Dan Eldon did with his beautiful photography and his beautiful art on the African subcontinent? No, it doesn't, frankly. Why am I mocking his death? Because I need things to say on this stream. And I like to do streams where I talk constantly, because I think that is probably one of the only way that streaming video games is particularly interesting. That guy's going to smash my window and he's going to get right on my tits, but I'm a little bit too tired to fight him. Yeah, but with the constant talking, I am going to say some things I regret. That's just going to happen. I am going to say Allah Akbar 500,000 times each stream. I am going to say that I'm an ally of ISIS multiple times in a stream. I am going to talk about a slave I once had multiple times. Am I going to regret it almost instantly? Yes. Yes. Of course. Of course, we should have more tact than that. We should have more tact. We should have more class, frankly. We should have a lot more class. But the truth is we don't. The truth is, with an accent like mine, people assume you've got more class than you do. Because I'm common as muck. Common as muck. You see, once again, what am I doing? Just teasing class warfare. What's the point in that? Is there any need? Is there any need to start, you know, acting all classist? I'm not from a particularly high class, and now I sound offensive. Now I sound as though I am from a high class. Now I sound like I grew up in a manor house. Oh wow, I am so tired. That's doing nothing. Look, I need you to get down. Thank you. I need to brutally hack you to death for multiple minutes. This is horrible. This is utterly horrible. And I smashed my own window. Fucking moron. Moron. Barricade planks. Ah, okay. Well, at least I got some planks. How many planks do I have? Okay. Let's barricade it up a bit. Do I have any more? I do. Do I have any more? I do. All right. At least we repaired the damage. That's one thing. But still, I'm not very pleased. That was my way of viewing out at the world. Oh, next show at 6, James. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, my guy really needs to just stop moving around. He needs to go, sit down, watch some television, relax. That needs to be his next thing. You've had a hard day building that wall. I'm very proud of you. Incredibly proud of you. But it's time to just slow it down a little bit. Take a breather. Maybe have a painkiller. I think a painkiller would be good for you, to be honest. Take those pills. Okay, good. Do I have any food on me? No food. Okay, let's go get a quick snack so that we can watch TV with something to eat. As a large man, I refuse to watch television without shoving something in my mouth at the same time. I'll have some potato. Lovely bit of potato on a stormy day. That is good news. We need those carbs. We need to really get filled up. We need to chunk ourselves up. You big chunky boy. But I love you, chunky. I love you, chunky. I don't want no skinny man. I want something I can grab onto at night. I want something I can grab onto, hold onto. I want some big man breasts that I can press my face into and go... Okay? Is that so wrong? Did you learn anything? I actually went through that so fast I didn't even see what we were watching. Carpentry, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Ultimately, who knows what we're watching? All I know is that I've got some large man breasts, and they are filled with milk. And I need to go to bed. I need to drain them through my nipples. I need to press my nipples tightly between my index finger and my thumbs, both at the same time, and do this motion. Squeeze out that man milk. Squeeze it all over me while I sleep. Oh, got any carpentry XP? Nice. Nice. Because I want to get to level 7 carpentry as quickly as possible to complete the wall. To keep the Mexicans away. I might just start referring to the zombies as Mexicans from now on. Really cause great problems for myself down the line. No, I won't call them Mexicans. I'll call them Mexican zombies. And before you say, oh, whoa, don't start talking about the Mexicans, listen, I live in Iceland. I could not be any more disconnected from Mexico if I tried, frankly. There's literally no correlation between me and them, and I have zero prejudice against them. Zero prejudice against them. I'm sure they're nice people. At the same time, I do not want them coming by my wall. That wall is there for a reason, frankly. And you know what? They're allowed to come past the wall if they want to. If they want to come through the wall, they can, but they have to do it legally. Anybody who just flicks into the stream halfway through that sentence is going to be like, wow, this guy's a massive dick. This guy's an absolute dick talking about Mexicans that way. Well, I wasn't, guys. I wasn't. I was making an allusion to the idea that the zombies are Mexicans. Do I have to explain myself every time? Every time I say something completely nonsensical and borderline offensive, do I have to explain it? Oh god, I need to shut up. I just need to guys, I'm tired, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Why is that in your primary, Mariam? I need you to put that double equipped it in both hands, yes, okay? Because if you're cutting trees down with one hand, I'm going to kind of think of you as lazy. I was going to say lazy Mexican, but you know why? Purely because that's the stereotype that I hear from America, so don't start blaming me. Don't start blaming me when you're the ones over there throwing that stereotype around. Okay? Do I think the Mexicans are lazy? No, of course not. Obviously not. They're hard-working people. They're good people. They're damn good people. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. Maybe the stream's gone on too long. Because I appear to be having sort of a breakdown. I appear to be having a sort of racist breakdown. And you know, I guess, ultimately, is it a laughing matter? No. It's not. It's not a laughing matter. It's serious. It's incredibly serious. But ultimately, I think, like, when this goes to a court of law, which I'm sure it will, which I'm sure ultimately this will end up being played in courtroom. I think once they watch the entire stream in its entirety, the jury cannot convict me. Because they're going to be like, there's nothing coming from this guy. There's no real, like, there's no real anything. He's not really saying anything. And that's kind of the art of it, you know? Because you might not think this is art. How wrong you would be. This is art. It's the art of talking for 2 hours non-stop about nothing and saying nothing of any meaning at all. But it's just a shame sometimes when those meaningless conversations, they end up sounding, you know, a little bit borderline nasty. A little bit nasty. Anyway, good news for me is that I've just heard that my wife has come home. Which means that, well, as you know, I'm probably going to have to call the stream here. It's probably going to have to end now, which is good because otherwise I'm going to say some terrible things about people who I care about. Tomorrow is the last day of the show's screening, 6 a.m. only. Damn, might miss it. Oh, did I miss it today? Oh, fuck, it's on right now. James, why did I not look at your comment for? I've really missed it. I can't even run. I can't even run there. You know what? It doesn't matter. TV is not good for you. Not too much TV, anyway. As opposed to live streams, where you really can't get enough of them. to be healthy, to be a healthy person. You need to consume as much of this content as possible. But alright, I think I'm going to take a little sit on the ground, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the stream, the scene of the stream to this, to the end screen. I'm going to look into the camera directly, and I'm going to apologize for the Mexican talk, for the slavery talk, for Alu Akbaring throughout the entire stream. Is there anything else? What else did I say? I'm sorry for killing Heather with an axe. Not cool. I think that's it. And in a way also, I'm not really sorry for any of it at all. Okay? I'm not sorry. What are you going to do about that, huh? Woo! Nothing. Because James, you don't mind. You clearly don't mind, James. But cool. Alright, thank you so much for coming, James. Absolute pleasure to have you again here, man. Thank you for helping me out with my wall. And we'll be back on tomorrow for more hot wall action. But alrighty. Ciao, 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 ciao.